Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the uncomfortable Abode. I keep thinking that's Adobe, but it's Abode. Again, ignore the fan noise. Texas is Texas. Don't have any water, so the drinking noise you hear is beer, because beer is a fluid I can drink and can buy at the stores. The infrastructure here got absolutely hammered, but we're on the warm-up, so everything should be fine. It's just a bit funky. Mostly just been digging and cranking out research. Haven't really done a lot since you last saw this base because it's the early game. I'm, cranking out the research, built a water tank, put in a pump down here, getting ready to put a pump in over here, and trying to research up to, what am I trying to get to? Oh, conductive wire. That's going to be next. Anything I want to put in here? No, I haven't got the bleach stone yet. Let's clean up polluted dirt, and now I think I need to start working on the bathrooms. I'm thinking about, I want to make the bedrooms better in this map. Have to have a think about that one. No. Why would you do that? But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So I think I'm going to go and start working my way down. Start building some nicer bedrooms up here. What do I think for the better bedroom bonus, I just need the comfy bed. Yeah, and I don't have plastic for that. So giving them their own individual bedroom is not worth it. I'm doing stuff. Oh, and I hired a couple more dupes. We're at 7. So let's see, do we have... Oh, we got plenty of skills. All right, you can improve that. Bubbles is all the way up to super duper digging. Frankie is my most recent hire, and he's eventually going to have Micronics, but he's also going to be the designer. My farmer rancher. What else do I want you to do? You need more building. Is there a special hat? Yeah, sure. And you are going to be my researcher. Alright, where are we on power? Research-wise, we should be just about ready for electrolyzer. Yeah, we're doing shipping right now, and I've got all of the gas stuff. Alright, so let's figure out where I want to put an electrolyzer. So I know I'm going to have Atmos suits. So I kind of want to take that into account. I wonder if I can sneak it in right there. What's the pollution like? Not bad. And I think I'm only going to have 16 dupes on this base. I don't want to get too far up into the slime. This is all going to get hot. I think my plan up here is to take this cold stuff and just dig it and drop it down into there to cool all that off. You know what? I'm going to do it under here. I almost never do it under here. I always put it up at the top of the base. There's no reason I can't put it here. And then this water can help cool it. And someone in comments had asked about high-speed mode and debug. And for me, I use the debug tools, and then Alt-Z just turns on the high speed. You don't have to use the rest of the tools when you're in debug mode, but this is still the testing branch. You can kind of see it back there. And so it's just useful for me to always have the tools available if something weird is happening. But let's let them dig, then we'll queue up the electrolyzer. And I forgot, because I have a mechatronics engineer, I can start to build this. Oh no, I don't have it all yet. Alright, well, we will get there shortly. I thought I could do the whole food thing, but I'm not. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, that's what I want to do. I'm researching the wrong thing. I was going down the germ route and I need conductive wire. Let's just knock that one out. Yeah, and I also need conductive wire for the electrolyzer. Oh, and that's just about done pumping. And mop. And you need power. Alright, these things will now be auto-fed, so we got food for days. Where did I forget to research something? Oh yeah, I didn't go far enough up the research tree. That's what happened. Next we'll do conductive wire. My dupes are just too darn good at trapping themselves. And building. There they go. So starting to get this queued up. Let's see, we want power. Make that out of the right thing. No, I want that out of gold amalgam so it doesn't overheat. Well, and we know there's going to be a hydrogen engine. I can probably just fit a hydrogen storage right in here. You know, not my normal place to put it, but it'll work. I do like having dupes build fast. Nope, still haven't built that. How much copper do I have? Yeah, we can make some more. No, you're at max gas pressure. Oh, that's why it's saying there's insufficient oxygen, is because I'm at max gas pressure, so I can't make any more. Don't really want another dupe right now. Where's that snazzy suit? There we are. Cook! You get fancy clothing. I suppose I need a place to store debris so I can get that out of there. Probably 2 pumps in the hydrogen storage room. This is going to get a little bit complicated piping-wise. Like I said, a little bit complicated piping-wise. Let's have them dump water in here. I actually need to take this out of high-speed mode so I can turn this off immediately to keep this below 2 kilograms. Assuming somebody brings it anyway. I did enable auto bottle. Learned that lesson from my last playthrough. Is that all my water? Yep. Alright. Pause that just so I can destroy these pumps before I end up pumping something I don't want. Yeah, I don't know if I need that piping for anything. Yeah, and then we can continue this pipe over. Oh, good. Shipping is done. Alright, and this will need a... You need like a ladder here so they can get to the right angle to get inside of that. Research done, or am I still doing the last one? Still doing the last one. Alright. I think that's you bringing my water. Perfect. Oh, just slightly over. Look at that. Well, there was an easy way to fix that. And we do this. You will be sweep only water. Get the debris out of there. And out of there, and now we just need to research some power wires. And it'll be good. Alright, we're just about done here. If you hear me scream and some weird noises in the background, I just heard a whole bunch of weird stuff happening with my pipes. So, yeah, I very might have to like all of a sudden run. So if I forget to hit pause on the video, then yeah, it's because I'm dealing with water coming out of places that water shouldn't be. Oh, we got conductive wire done. So let's just bring all of that over here. Probably tie it into that to get everything started. These I want to be able to turn off. And we need more copper. It should be reachable. Do I have to go up 3 to get there? We'll build this first and see if that works. Yep, now I can reach it. Perfect. Edible. There, now that will auto sweep into there. That's a vacuum. Oh, we need, that's what we need. Allow manual use, sweep only. We need this. Perfect. You. Bleach stone. Oh, I forgot to tell it to sweep. That means I don't want it in here. Alright, now we have bleach stone. And we'll store the rest of it over here. Perfect. Alright, once we make some more copper, we can then seal this in. Oh, and research is done, and I'm now at the point where I'm basically just go top to bottom. Once I get the basics done, I go top to bottom until I decide that I need something. Then I switch research over to that, and then I come back and, yeah, continue just top to bottom to be done with it. All right. You are gonna need a vent. We don't want you sucking up bad stuff. Alright, we are just about there. Just need them to seal it in. Come on, you can do it. Alright, let's take it out of high-speed mode. He's running on that, which is fine. We got plenty of water, so I can turn off the pump to not use that power. Oh, never mind. Who here noticed what I forgot? Wonder if I even researched it. No, I do. Okay. Very important to check for the automation. I was going to go adjust it and then realize that I can't. It happens. Perfect. Let's sweep all that. Doors back in, set you to above. 275. 425. These are just numbers I know work pretty well. And I know there's a lot of polluted oxygen coming out from around here, so deodorizer as well. No, these didn't get swept. That's fine. And we just wait for the gases to settle. And this just takes a while, especially when I'm running it off of the gerbil wheel. Mostly I'm just waiting for this hydrogen pressure to come up, then this oxygen should go away pretty quick. Once I get back to running on it. And to help it out, I can set these to above 1525. Now these pumps won't turn on because there's not enough pressure. And there it is. Alright, now we can hook the plumbing back up. We can hook. We'll wait for that to clean out. Yeah, this wasted a bit of hydrogen, but now we've got one bit of polluted. Who cares? Oh, let's set these back to 425. But now I've got enough hydrogen going into them. I'm just waiting until I see it back up a little bit, and then I can turn off the gerbil wheel. There's some. And there's some. Alright. And deconstruct. With that done, we can get rid of these. You. And see what we got in the pod. And another puppet's fine. Perfect. We can now seal this in. Yeah, and our oxygen's already backed up because there's just not much call for it. There we go. Electrolyzer is done. We'll work on cleaning up this polluted oxygen. In fact, we can probably just do that and that, and I should have left that wire. And we will disconnect one of you. And then long before this backs up all the way, this should have this pumped out. There it is. And done. Okay. So oxygen is now sorted. Now I need water. We've got polluted water, so I need... Well, let's do bathrooms. I mean, that's really what I need. Yeah, so let's put in... Alright, let me cue this up. We'll make this the right size to put in the bathrooms in the clean room. Alright, so I just know that by going 8 beds wide, that is the right size room for the lavatory. So now we're getting stuff queued up. And that will help with my polluted oxygen. That'll also recycle some water. This will end up being the clean room. I've got some plastic from a ladder down here. Because the deconstruct point of interest mod is just awesome. It is still my favorite. And that means we need... Yeah, we could probably do this with a big pump. Gas filter. Get you out of there. Need some storage. Liquid valve. Oh wait, we haven't researched the germ sensor yet. So this is what I was saying on research, is I just go top to bottom until I find something I need, and then I research that. Over here we can do a toilet. Oh, that's in the wrong place. Yeah, let's deconstruct that, turn that into a sink. Oh, good God, they're already done with this. Son. Boy, they are fast. And I know conductive wire doesn't hurt decor, but I just think it looks better run through the walls like that. And this will definitely screw up some of my stuff, but that's fine. These guys are quick at building. I'm already up to 100,000 food. And are we backing up hydrogen? Not yet. Almost. Alright, is that even where I want the sink? I want the sink there. Alright, let's swap out that one for a sink. And I'm just going to use the same pump over here that's being powered by the oxygen to feed all of this. And then we need This pipe coming back. Pipe there. Oh, I don't want those out of sandstone. I want my liquid bridges out of igneous. That way all my outputs are pointed the right way. You come that way. And you I don't want yet until I get the germ sensor. And I find having this go up 2 works better. That way there's a bit of space up there in case anything gets blocked or trapped or anything else happens to your plumbing. You want to have enough room so your toilets can still work. Alright, let's prioritize that side of the construction. Now I have polluted water here, but not a bunch, so I don't think I need to do 10 kilograms. By that I mean I don't think I need 2 water sieves. I think 1 will be fine. Alright, you guys are breaking all of the toilets. Let's have you build the floor first. There, that's better. I'll take more gold. Someone skip using the bathroom? Yes. A whole bunch of people have skipped using the sinks. Liam, come here, wash your hands. Oh, because this one doesn't have any water because I set the priority too low. You we are going to set to chlorine. And we don't want any of that turning on. Alright, research is done. Perfect. That one's done, so we're up to here. Now we have the germ sensor. It's there. Alright, we'll let them build, then we'll bring you back. So by going with 1 water sieve, I can then fit in the composter over here as well, and an auto sweeper, which can cover all of it. That way the auto sweeper can grab sand, fill in the deodorizer and the composter, put the polluted dirt straight in there, all nice and contained. But it will only run 5 kilograms a second. But since I'm not using polluted water vents, should be fine. Ooh, you're just about full. What's the temperature like up there? Hot. Alright, well, we'll get into steel production here soon enough. Don't really want another dupe right now. 7's just fine. Oh, let's not pick up that bleach stone. Yeah. Screw that. That bleach stone can stay there. Let's just have someone sweep up that igneous rock. Then I can seal this in and that bleach stone will do what I need it to do. Oh, you filled this up, didn't you? Not bleach stone. Perfect. And I know I don't need this, but that'll be fine. This room's already mostly filled with chlorine anyway. Oh, I don't have the other side. I'm like, why isn't it pumping? This needs a vent. How does this room look? Oh, it is mostly chlorine already. That's awesome. Yeah, so once this pumps for a bit, then it will be all cleaned out and the bathrooms will essentially be done. It's like, time-wise, we're pretty much there, but we are full up on hydrogen, we're full up on oxygen, and I'm stopping it right at cycle 50. Well, first 50 cycles, the early base is done. I've got oxygen, bathroom will be done here shortly. Next is going to be grabbing this polluted water, turning it into clean water, and then probably go up to space. Get some solar, get a telescope. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all of the comments. If you have ideas, questions, let me know. And staying warm, and hopefully those noises were my water being turned back on. We'll see you all next time.